Hey everyone, in today's video, Khabib Nurmagomedov has found himself in some serious trouble.
Давайте-ка, друзья, собирайтесь и отправляйтесь воевать.
And Conor McGregor wasted no time taking advantage of Khabib's problems. McGregor is completely serious about buying Nurmagomedov's house amid ongoing problems in order to get revenge on Khabib.
Every day I send Dana White message. Hey, where's my location?
Plus, an explosive clash between Mokaev and Manel Kape at the Fighter Hotel has everyone talking. Also, the MMA community is shocked by how Paddy lost weight when he was on the verge of obesity just 10 weeks ago.
Oh, got it.
Watch it!
But before we kick off the video, I want to remind you that it takes just 1 second to like and subscribe to the channel, so thank you in advance. In a surprising twist amid his ongoing legal and financial troubles, former UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov faces the possibility of losing his family home in Dagestan. Reports indicate that the Russian Federal Tax Service has initiated enforcement proceedings against Nurmagomedov for a debt totaling over $3.4 million, and bailiffs have begun the process of locating and preparing his properties and vehicles for auction. As the situation unfolds, none other than Conor McGregor, Nurmagomedov's longtime rival, has emerged as a potential buyer, adding a dramatic and controversial layer to the story. The tension between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor, well, it's no secret. Their rivalry is one of the most storied in UFC history, culminating in a heated and highly publicized bout in 2018, where Khabib emerged victorious. Since then, McGregor has frequently taunted Khabib both online and offline. But the latest twist, however, sees McGregor taking his vendetta to new personal heights. McGregor wasted no time, took to social media with a series of mocking posts, claiming that he had put in a bid to purchase the Nurmagomedov family home. "Brother, I just put in to buy your family home off the government because you can't afford," McGregor posted, followed by a string of taunts. Now, of course, everyone is well accustomed to McGregor's behavior. He frequently makes threats, posts them on social media, and then obviously deletes the messages. However, this time, it feels like McGregor is serious about following through with his promise. The defeat to Khabib was the most painful in McGregor's career, and Khabib never gave him the chance for a rematch. Now Conor seems determined to find a way to hurt Khabib. Buying his house appears to be one of the tangible ways that McGregor plans to strike at Nurmagomedov. The MMA community has reacted with a mix of amusement and disdain. Many fans and fighters are accustomed to McGregor's antics, often viewing them as part of his larger-than-life persona. However, the potential purchase of Khabib's family home is seen by some as a step too far, crossing the line from competitive rivalry to a personal vendetta. Now, Khabib, for his part, has yet to publicly address McGregor's claims. Those close to him, however, suggest that Khabib is likely to settle his debts and prevent the auction of his assets. The speculation also includes the potential political motivations behind Khabib's tax troubles, with some arguing that his lack of support for Russia's actions in Ukraine may have played a role.
Махмуд Магомедов, чемпион Европы по вольной борьбе. Блистательный Хабиб. Блогер Хасбик. Бойцы ММА, не притворяйтесь знатоками ислама. Вы тратили годы своей жизни, оттачивая свое мастерство в борьбе, а не изучая Коран. Давайте-ка, друзья, собирайтесь. Ну там, кто хочет бороться со злом, и отправляйтесь воевать.
The situation has also raised questions about the timing and resolution of these issues, especially with Khabib's brother, Umar Nurmagomedov, scheduled for a significant fight soon. Whether Khabib can resolve his financial woes in time to support his brother, well, that remains uncertain. As fans in the MMA community react about this situation, one fan wrote on X, "If Conor puts only his pinky toe into Dagestan, he'll see the hospital from inside. Dude should stop and let it go. Khabib embarrassed him." Another fan wrote, Conor still talking about Khabib after 8 years of their fight. Dude gonna be in a deathbed and still trying to talk shit to Khabib. That fight broke him mentally forever. Another fan wrote, it is pathetic to see a grown man crying like this after so many years. Another asked, is there any chance we get this rematch before they retire? And by the way, what do you think? Is there even a slight chance that we will see a confrontation between Khabib and Conor in the octagon? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Current UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards does not attach much importance to Belal Muhammad's training with Khabib Nurmagomedov's team, as well as the American statement that the undefeated Russian has drawn up a plan for him for a title fight. Earlier, Belal Muhammad reported that Khabib Nurmagomedov dealt with Leon Edwards for him and gave him a plan for the fight with the champion.
Everyone knows his game plan would be to come out and try wrestling. But even if wrestling ain't all that really, you know what I mean? You ain't a fucking Khabib or like a GSP. It's Belal, you know what I mean? So it's like...
Oh my God. Hey, do you mind if you remote? Is that right?
We also have the smarter you Spanish the Monster Energy Center.
Oh, you got it? Thank you.
Belal's got pressure, man. He just seems like he's able to get to people and put his will on them. But I'll tell you one thing, this is a different version. Leon just seems like he's on a massacre right now. Just on a run. Leon might finish him. I think Leon finishes this fight. I'm trying to see how Belal can win this fight. This seems like a bad match for Belal. I don't want to be like, I'm not hating on Belal or anything. I'm just trying to see what's his path to victory in this. Striking, Leon's got it. Grappling, you want to lean towards Belal, but Leon is right up there. It's Leon's fight to win. It's Leon's fight to lose. Because even when they were fighting the first time before the eye poke, Leon was touching him up.
Leon is starting to kind of settle into the seat. He shouldn't be, because I ain't gone nowhere yet. I think he believes that he's the champion here. Leon is working on staying there. So I'm gonna stay with Leon for this one. I think Leon might be able to pull this one out.
I just feel like the time for a guy like Belal Muhammad, there's inspiration involved. What he was able to do to Gilbert Burns too, and I feel like we are gonna hear and new.
Are you calling me crazy for picking Leon Edwards in this fight? I ain't like the way you looked at me when I said that.
Truly do believe that Belal Muhammad's gonna get it done, and I think that sets up a good fight between you and him. So if I'm in your position, I'd be cheering for Belal Muhammad, because that gives you another entry, and I want a piece of that gold.
Listen, I'm cheering for nobody. The fight happens. The fight happens. You know, whether anyone likes it or not, I'm going to do what it takes to earn that fight, and then that fight's going to happen.
In addition, Muhammad promised that after defeating Edwards, he would attack the opposing team, as Nurmagomedov did after the fight with Conor McGregor. But despite these heated declarations, Edwards and Muhammad recently encountered each other in an elevator, and their meeting ended peacefully.
What happened yesterday to where these guys, I go, wait, Belal's got a crew now, huh? He said, well, after yesterday, what happened?
His crew walked into the elevator, Leon's crew. They're 6 deep. It's me and my boy Max Perez. And then all of a sudden we hear like his brother's trying to give me a dirty look, and then Leon's just sitting there not saying a word. And then all of a sudden we hear a little gremlin, little leprechaun talking trash, his coach. And I was like, who the heck's this little nerd? And then I look, and I can't even see him because he's so short. And then he's trying to talk trash at the front of the elevator, but he's like squeezed into the corner.
So you guys were all in the same elevator?
Yeah, it was 2 of us, 6 of them. But I mean, I take us 2 over anybody any day of the week.
So Rocky was in there too?
Yeah. He wasn't saying a word though, but his coach was talking.
Damn, Belal. What if they would have get your ass? What if they could have got your ass up in there? If that was me, I would have hit the stop button, and I don't know if you'd have made it to Saturday. We would have jumped your ass.
Nah, we would have been straight, man. Me, Max, the Nastis, that's my embedded guy right here. He would have took care of me. He's ready to throw it out. He's from New York.
Let me tell you something. The embedded guy is not helping you. The embedded guy's scared, dog.
No, he was
I know this dude. I know him. He's scared, man.
In contrast, the encounter between Muhammad Mokaev and Manel Kape at the Fighter Hotel ended in a clash. Mokaev has revealed that the upcoming fight against Manel Kape at UFC 304 will be the final bout on his current contract. The undefeated Dagestan native is eager to remain with the UFC, but understands that he needs a strong performance to secure the new contract that he desires, which includes a shot at the flyweight title. "I think they don't like my style," Mokaev said in an interview with SiriusXM. Sometimes I try to play it safe, and for casuals, it looks boring. That's why I have something to prove in this fight. And the MMA community is shocked by how Paddy lost weight when he was just on the verge of obesity 10 weeks ago.
Sorry, yeah, there's a couple more for these ones. Oh, arms down. I'm gonna do like 2 arms crossed. This is a fighter stance. Arms crossed, that's right.
Boys, thank you.
That is all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it is very important to us. And thank you all in advance.